All right, Chairman Benny Thom, did he have a buzz, or was that our buzz?
He had a buzz.
Or am I
He had a buzz.
buzzed?
Yeah.
I can't tell. What was that buzz?
It was
Okay.
it was a ground loop.
Oh. I don't know what that means, but okay. Hello. Happy New Year. Okay, Chairman. Okay, so this, what do you call it? Tweet thread was by John Dean of Watergate fame, and Glenn Kirshner, our friend, pointed to it. If you're needing happy clappy news, I understand, Travis. I am the kind of person that likes to hear what I want to hear. I want my news happy clappy.
You like a confirmation bias.
Yes, thank you.
You do.
And proud of it. John Dean, everybody was talking about this thread. I'll just read a bit of it. He said the 1-6 investigations are moving faster than Watergate, which Glenn wrote a piece about this as well. Midterm 2022 elections will not change the focus of DOJ. The 2024 election will not change DOJ's actions. 1-6 is far from over. Of that, I am certain. I think otherwise is to misunderstand the career lawyers at DOJ. Hang on. Hold, please. I'm not going to read the entire thread.
Rutabaga.
Thank you very much. But, okay. We've heard this over and over, and Jill Wine-Banks, also of Watergate fame, pointed to this thread. He said criminal accountability for 1-6 is a BFD. That'd be big deal. At DOJ. How do we know? It is America's first former POTUS insurrection. It is the biggest investigation in DOJ's history. If they don't, he said, he finished by saying, I trust the DOJ and I'm neither naive nor untutored. Unlike any time in DOJ's history, they literally carry the fate of the nation. Let them do their job. Meanwhile, good wishes for the new year. Glenn Kirshner said, great string by John Dean. In 2022, the big truth will expose and debunk the big lie. Indictments will come. This will be the year of accountability. Let's get after it. I'm with you, Glenn. I'm an eternal optimist, I guess, but I do believe in truth, justice, and the American way. Superman, you?
I'm today, dude.
Okay.
Get with the program.
All right.
Yeah, he's more Marvel than DC.
All right, whatever. Here's how we fight back. Our superhero here, Gavin Newsom, said it's now official. California is a universal vote-by-mail state. Thank you. That's how you do it.
Saw that.
That's how you get around voter suppression. I hope every state does this. Universal vote by mail. He said voters in all statewide elections will receive a ballot in the mail. Those who still want to vote in person can do so. While other states roll back access to voting, we are expanding it. We are California girls. We love it.
Not all of us.
Yeah, we're so hot we'll melt your popsicle or something.
I was going to say, I gave you a happy clappy article about the gerrymandering and how it's...
I know. This is what I mean. They want us to be in despair and think our vote's not going to count if they don't pass voting rights, blah, blah, blah. The gerrymandering, for a number of reasons, it turned out better than expected.
Well, because
everyone's like, oh, it's
gerrymandered
not going to matter.
within
They're
an inch
just
of
going
its
to,
life.
they're going to win no matter what, right?
Yeah.
And it turns out that is not the case.
Well,
so
they gerrymandered so much in 2010.
Right.
There's not much more that can eke out of these places that they've already gerrymandered, and they're getting shot down by the Supreme Court on these things.
Right. Yes. Just in the past few days, the conventional wisdom on redistricting has undergone a dramatic shift. The most informed redistricting agents experts now say it appears this process will look a lot more like a wash, or even the Democrats might gain a few seats. Republicans, as you said, had already gerrymandered so aggressively post-2010 that they had limited room to add to their advantage. In the relatively small number of states where they had the opportunity, Democrats are gerrymandering with equal vigor. Thank you. And in some places, Republicans opted to consolidate their current position rather than take a riskier path that might expand their seats, and independent redistricting commissions wound up not hurting Democrats in the way some feared that they would. Gee, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Just playing fair and saying, we just want an independent commission and we just want everybody to be able to vote. Might not bite you in the ass. So let's just do this. Let's go. Let's get this done in 2022.
And we win if we vote.
With a real tsunami is what we need.
Speaking of redistricting, do you know if Adam Schiff is still your congressman?
I believe so.
I haven't heard any changes.
Otherwise, I'm running.
Because there were some shifts down here in California of district
I think they more affected down in the South Bay area because there's one Democrat who's losing her seat.
Okay. All
but
right.
it's two Democratic districts are kind of merging to become a super district.
Yeah, but don't listen to conventional wisdom, too. I get it. Historically, we'd be set to lose the House and blah, 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 but let's not. This is not a normal time. It is not hyperbole. It's not just Barton Gellman saying our democracy literally is hanging in the balance. I mean, it really, really is. Okay. Mr. Newberger tweets, Dr. Oz has a new miracle pill. You take it and it makes you forget that Dr. Oz sold fake miracle pills. Okay. I'm going to go on a limb and say these charlatans are not going to get elected. The Dr. Oz's and whatever. I know as much as it is disturbing some of the polling, what is the poll you sent me, Travis, but here it is. A majority of Americans think the January 6th attack threatened democracy. I get it that we've gotten very partisan and that's what's disturbing, but there are still more of us. We were talking about Candace Owens.
Yeah. Oh,
Good luck trying to sell that Biden's too decrepit to be president. Yes, Ron says Candace Owens is doing damage control after so many donors and supporters are upset over Trump's comments. She says he's old, isn't tech savvy, doesn't keep up with or read obscure internet conspiracy, and only follows the mainstream media, so he doesn't have the facts. Oh my God. We have come full circle in our idiocracy with this, right? Yes, Candace Owens tells Trump supporters not to worry because he's old and easily deceived, and therefore they should still reelect him.
Great.
Because something Biden.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Okay.